Okay, so let's talk about getting your contacts into the CRM. So you've already gone through the video of how to export your contacts from the other sources, whether it's your Outlook, your Gmail, your Yahoo, or whether you've got it from the carrier in an Excel spreadsheet. There's a little short video that also discusses going from Excel to CSV. You can find videos on YouTube. What a great resource YouTube is to find out how to do anything. So if you have it in an Excel format, you'll want to eventually convert that to a CSV to upload into the contacts if you're doing it in bulk. Before you upload it into or change it into a CSV file, what you're going to want to do, let's go into contacts here, is you're going to want to make sure you get the columns in order. So when you go to upload contacts, there are two ways. You can import contacts, and you see how that changes colors. And then there's new contact. If you're entering one by one, or after you're adding one contact at a time, you enter all of their information accordingly as you see in the fields here. Go down and populate all of these. You probably won't have all of this in your spreadsheet to start, so this is going to take a little bit of time to go back and implement this data, but what a resource it's going to be for you down the road, because you'll see as you get over here and you get all the different health questions, you get to who their doctor is, who their specialist, you get their children, all of this information that we need as Medicare, health, and life agents will have entered directly into the CRM. So that also presents down here, if you look at these things at the bottom, we click on these if they're our client. That signifies to us that we have placed this product with them. Now, if we come back and we see, for instance, that hospital indemnity, they have one with carrier X, and we write down who the carrier with, but it's not checked. So that's not our product. They're not our client for that product. That gives us a cross-selling opportunity later. So it's great to be able to go back and check out the profiles in your contacts and in your leads, because you can do a search and find out where your cross-selling opportunities are. So one other note I want to, because there's some quirky things in the way programming is done sometimes. If you're entering the date of birth here and you choose to type it in because you don't want to go through here and search for all the dates, if you're as old as I am, born back in the 60s, if you enter the date, you have to enter it year, the month as such. So different than typical, year, month, then day, and it'll populate it in there. If you enter it the way we would typically do it, month, day, year, it's going to convert it to the current date. So just a little note you need to know in case you are trying to enter that manually. Now, back to the contacts. If you're going to upload, once you've got your contacts into an Excel spreadsheet, we go back to contacts. If we're going to import the contacts from our Excel spreadsheet from a file inside of our computer, we click Import Contacts. You'll see here, contact field, first name, last name, email, phone number, and then position. Those with the asterisks are required, and they have to be in that order. Preferably, you're going to enter them just like this: first name, last name, email, contact number, and then whatever other you have in these columns, that's fine. It'll populate it, but these have to be the order so that it goes into the way the profiles and lead profiles are programmed in the proper order. So let's say you've got your Excel file and this isn't the order of the contacts. So what to do? Well, as always, we go to trusty YouTube, and right here discusses rearranging Excel columns. So you can real quickly see several short videos that describe to you exactly how to manipulate those columns so that you can get them into the order that we need here: first name, last name, email, contact. Once you've done that and you have them in the right order, then you come and you click browse, and it's going to browse your computer. You select that file and then click import. Now, let's say you have your files, maybe they are from the carriers, and one's from carrier XYZ, one's from carrier ABC. If you want to label your contacts as a group, let's say right here you wanted to enter that this file is going to be carrier XYZ. You can do that so that they're all labeled under XYZ. You could also put ABC and then import them, and they would all be labeled as a part of that group within your contact list. So that gives you the idea. Again, utilize YouTube to help you quickly rearrange those columns to meet the order, and then you're able to quickly upload everything back into the CRM. So that's your second start there, and that'll get you off to the races. Coming up next will be how to set up your email. So look for, I guess this would be step 3 of your videos. So hang tight and get ready to set up your email so that we can start then moving into how to set up your automatic drip so you can touch your clients on every birthday and every holiday. All right, take care.